Many years ago, a king married a witch's daughter. She was beautiful, but her heart was cold and jealous. The king, however, had children from before, 6 boys and 1 girl. He loved them dearly and feared the new queen would be jealous of them, so he decided to keep them hidden, far from the palace. The children lived in a quiet cottage deep in the woods. But the queen discovered the secret. Her jealousy grew like a dark shadow. One day she made a spell. She tossed it upon the boys as they ran to greet their sister. In an instant, the 6 boys turned into 6 white swans. Their wings spread wide, and they flew up into the sky. Their sister cried and cried. But each evening at sunset, the Swan brothers returned to her, and the moment the sun touched the horizon, they changed back into boys, but only until the sun rose again. She knew she had to save them. The next morning, she packed a small bag and set out to seek help. She traveled day and night through forests and fields until she met an old woman who knew of the enchantment. "My child," the woman said, "if you truly love your brothers, there is a way. But it is hard. You must sew 6 shirts from the finest nettle plants, and while you sew, you must not speak a single word, not for 6 years. If you speak even once, the magic will fail." The girl nodded. She did not hesitate. She began her work in silence. Days passed, then months, then years. She worked in a lonely place, her hands stinging from the nettles, her heart strong with love. One day, a young king came riding through the woods. He saw the silent girl gathering nettles and was struck by her gentle beauty. He asked her to marry him. She could not speak, but she smiled softly, and he understood her yes. They married, and though the people wondered about her silence, the king loved her truly. But the king's mother did not trust the silent queen. When the queen gave birth to a baby boy, the king's mother stole the child away and whispered lies. "She has harmed your son." The king, torn with sorrow, did not believe it at first, but the lies continued, and the silent queen could not defend herself. Yet she kept on sewing. 6 long years came near their end. On the day she was to be punished for a crime she did not commit, she finished the final shirt. Just then a great sound filled the sky. 6 white swans came swooping down. She threw the shirts upon them, and before all the people, the swans shimmered and changed, feathers falling away, until 6 young men stood once more, whole and human. The queen at last found her voice. "Dear husband," she said softly, "search your mother's room. Our child is there, safe and waiting." The king did so and found the baby unharmed. The king's mother was sent away, and peace returned to the kingdom. The sister and her 6 brothers held each other tightly, smiling through tears. At last, they were together again, and they all lived in love and happiness forever.